Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 4 of Code Geass today. So this last episode was really interesting and we got to learn a lot of new things, and one of them being that apparently Lelouch can only use this power to control people one time per person, so I'm not too sure if this is something he can only do one time forever and not being able to use it on that person anymore, or if it has like some sort of time limit, like you can use it one time per day or something. But yeah, that's probably something that I will discover eventually. And it's going to be nice to get to know a lot of how everything works in this anime. But right now, we also have this situation with Kellen and how she was in this school. And I'm not too sure about what her plan is, but maybe get some information on this place, as we know that she's an 11 or like considered a terrorist. So if they actually knew of her true identity, that would be really bad for her. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We could see that she was suspecting of Lelouch being the one giving the instructions before when they were in the nightmares. But yeah, she was right about it. But he had this idea of making this maid play this recording, and that basically made her not suspect Lelouch anymore. So I'm quite curious to see how the relationship is going to be from now on, as she's still aware that there's someone like calling her and telling her to meet in some place, but I don't know what's going to happen in that meeting or if it's even going to happen. But yeah, that's something that I will probably discover soon enough, and I'm really excited to start a new episode. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. We also got to see that scene at the end with them. Oh, wait. Yeah, about this. Oh, Geass. That's the name of the power. Mm-hmm. The Emperor is his father. Well, yeah. I mean, he wants to do it, but there's probably a long way. I had no idea. It was actually his father, the Emperor. Damn. Yeah, because he's apparently only here because he has the Britannian on. Like, he has that title and is part of that family, but is also part of a family that was considered an 11, I believe. I'm not too sure, but it's a really interesting situation. So that's why he was mentioning before that they couldn't like let people know of who they really are because they're being protected by a family there. I really like the story so far. It's a bit complicated at the start because like still trying to connect everything, but it's really interesting, that's for sure. So the name of the power is also Geass, so part of the name code Geass. Also good to know. And I was just about to say that at the end of that last episode we had this scene in the shower. Was was not expecting. Oh, and yeah, Suzaku at the end took the blame. Damn. Damn, poor guy. And he has to try and go save him. Yep. Hmm. This is definitely not good. Hmm. Controlling more people. She's there. Everyone is there. Damn. Oh. It's part Japanese, so. Hmm. Yeah, Lelouch needs to do something. Hmm. Oh yeah, this meeting. Oh. Hmm. That's the from zero. So that's a device he placed there for her. Damn. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Damn. Oh, damn, the difference. Hmm. It's basically the border of both places. Oh, that's him. We controlled everyone in that train, so they wouldn't do anything. Hmm. So that's why he has his outfit. The resistance, exactly. Yep. Hmm. I don't think he's. Oh, yeah, he can show his face. Hmm. Well, he has Lelouch at least. Damn. So now I can see how they are going to work together. Hmm. Something is definitely going to happen. Yep. He was using that nightmare to fight on their side, so this is a real surprise. Like they found someone who could take the blame, and he was the best fit for it. We'll see what they can do. That's kind of true, yes. Being able to control others. Oh? Hmm. Just fooling them. And everyone is watching. Well, we'll see. It's Cullen. Damn. It's a fake one. Yeah, they had to make one that resembled Clovis car. Ooh. That was cool. Damn, she's scared. And no one knows who this guy is, but we do. Hmm. Oh, I was about to say, like, poison gas. Yeah. Yeah, they still think it's something, but it's not. Yep. Yeah, no one knows. Or not many people knows what that thing is. And these ones believe it's a poison gas capsule. Oh, it was him. Yep. Damn. Yep. Orange. Hmm. Oh. Way to control him. Damn. This power, when used well, is so strong. I didn't see this coming. I mean, he had to do it, but this was really smart. Oh, being controlled. And that's probably not Geass, just pretending. Oh, damn. Man, this controlling power is so strong. Yep, he's making things look easy. Yeah, they're getting some hope. Yep, yep. Oh. Hmm. Have different objectives, but similar in a way. Damn. This right there. Hmm. You didn't see this coming. Oh, it's her. What is she doing here? Oh my god, these cliffhangers. Really making me want to watch more right after. So this was a really interesting episode. We got to see that Zero or Lelouch is going to use this character called Zero in a way to be the leader of this resistance and to make them help him going along with his ideal. And it's quite interesting to see this because we see that Callan is being someone else in this school, like pretending to be a Britain or something, a Britannian, and Zero is pretending to be, or not like pretending, but he is using this outfit so people don't recognize him. Because I mean, it would be really bad if he got known to be by being against Britannia. So he's going to use his character Zero in order to accomplish his dream of saving Japan and defeating Britain or Britannia. So yeah, it's really quite an interesting way to do things, to be honest. But we also saw that Suzaku is not in like he has his own wish of how he wants to do things, and we can see that instead of defeating Britannia, he actually wants to save it from the inside. So there's like different dreams, but the objective it's not entirely the same, but they are both really good. So one of them just wants to stop this war, but the methods are also different because Lelouch wants to change everything and defeat Britannia, but his methods are basically by killing everyone in charge of this whole situation and the ones causing all of these things in Japan and all of the other places. Basically, the ones in the upper ranks of Britannia. While Suzaku wants to not like if he's able to save everyone, that's what he's going to do. He wants to save everyone from the inside and change Britannia from the inside. So yeah, it's like it's like the like what I mentioned. It's basically similar things, but in their own way. So I can understand both of them, and it's pretty clear that they're not going to be allies in this situation. And I'm quite afraid that eventually they will become, or they will be facing against each other again. And as like is going to try and do something for Britannia, Suzaku, of course, and Lelouch is still going to go along with his plan. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens from now on. This situation was really good, and we got to see this whole plan of saving Suzaku and how he made this bluff of making them think that there was a poison gas capsule there and making them exchange Suzaku for it. But he had to use his power on the other guy to make him agree with this, and he was basically stopping everyone from following them, so that was a good thing. And we can see that he's really smart about the ways he does things, even though the methods are really rough sometimes. We can see that he like what Suzaku mentioned, he only cares about the outcome or about results, and he doesn't really care about the ways to get those results. And that's something that Suzaku was not happy about. And we can see that Lelouch is really trying to accomplish his dream, but in a way that's probably going to kill a lot of people. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's too early to talk a lot about this because there's still a lot of episodes to watch and a lot of things could still happen. And we ended the episode with this scene with Lelouch's sister right there, and hearing about how Suzaku was not or probably wasn't going to be charged anymore, so he's going to be innocent in this. And we saw how that girl, the green-haired one, appeared in that room as well. So I'm not too sure why she's there. And the last time I saw her, she was. This is something that I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if the last time I saw this specific one was when she was laying in the ground because she was shot in the head, and like by the time she gave the power to Lelouch, or if this girl we saw in the last episode, I believe, who was in the like being a test subject or something, and like with all of those scientists. I don't know if that was the same one. Basically, they retrieved the body from that place and they kept doing some experiments on her. I'm not too sure. But if that's the case, this could be the same one. So it's something that I'm not entirely sure yet if there's more versions of this character, if she's basically one of many, and this is basically an experiment they are making. But I'll probably discover that soon enough, and I can't wait to watch this next episode and to discover more new things about this anime. I'm really loving everything so far. The story, as I said at the start, might be a bit complicated to get at first, but it's pretty clear that it's really good, and there's a lot of things to think about, and all of these methods that they use, and like getting to know every character. It's really awesome, and I can't wait to see more. So hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys.